Sup, Life of Hell Incorporated, back at you once again. Um, what I want to talk about in this video, you know, I want to talk about self-love, and I want to talk about how people they want to shame you for not loving yourself, for not feeling good about yourself, for not believing in yourself. But what I want to say is that I feel you got to have a reason to love yourself. You know, um, people want to talk about all this loving yourself and feeling good about yourself and having self-respect and all of that. You got to have a reason to respect yourself. You got to have a reason to value yourself. Not everybody has a reason to love themselves. Not everybody has a reason to feel that they're somebody. They don't, you know. And you got people that want to tell you you should love yourself, you should think something of yourself. Well, if you've had nothing but bad experiences in your life, you've had so many hellacious experiences, how can you love yourself? How can you look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love myself? How can you think something of yourself? How can you believe in yourself when you've had so many fucked up experiences in your life? You know, um, in my opinion, having pride and self-respect doesn't matter. Having respect for yourself, having pride, that don't mean shit. It really don't mean nothing. You know, People want to talk about loving yourself like it matters. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people in the world who don't love themselves. R.I.P. Nick. Nick was a prime example of a person that didn't love himself. He was a prime example of a person that hated himself. Some people don't have a reason to believe in themselves. Some people don't have a reason to feel that they are somebody, you know? So you have to put yourself in other people's shoes, you know? But you know, people use all kind of shaming tactics to try to make you feel bad about yourself. They want to shame you to try to make you feel bad for not loving yourself or because you don't think nothing of yourself. It's like they want to make you feel guilty. It's like if you ain't never been in a person's shoes, maybe you just need to shut up, you know, because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are dealing with. So who the hell are you to tell somebody that, they're wrong for not loving themselves? That they're wrong because, they don't think nothing of themselves. You don't know their life story and you don't know what they've been through, you know? You know, People are so quick to pass judgment on people without knowing what a person has been through, and you just got to have a reason to feel good about you. You got to have a reason to, feel that you're somebody, and self love is cultivated through life experience. I truly believe that people who have great lives and they have great experiences in life, they're gonna love themselves because they live a great life. But if you have a shitty life and you have a lot of shitty experiences in life, that's gonna lead to you not believing in yourself. That's gonna lead to you not thinking anything of yourself. So people need to understand that how you feel is based on your life experiences. And if you've had a lot of bad experiences in your life, you're not going to feel good about yourself and you're not going to be happy about life in general. So I feel people need to just, mind their own business and stop trying to make somebody feel, you know, stop trying to make somebody feel, stop trying to make somebody feel guilty for not loving or believing in themselves, you know, because you just got to put yourself in other people's shoes, you know, you know. It's easy to love yourself when you were born a very attractive person, when you've had a lot of great things happen for you in your life, when you get a lot of love from people, it's easy for you to love yourself. But when you've lived a life of hell, when you've lived a life of hell, loving yourself is not going to be easy. It's not. When you've been through hell in your life, it ain't going to be easy for you to love yourself, you know. But like I say all the time, people don't try to understand other people's situations. They don't try to understand other people's problems because they don't give a damn. We live in a selfish world where people only give a damn about themselves and they don't care about nobody else. But it's like I say, pride and self-respect don't mean shit. It don't mean a damn thing to me. Because what if you don't have nothing to be prideful about? What if you don't have a reason to love or respect yourself? Then perhaps there's no need for you to respect yourself. Perhaps there's no need for you to love yourself. you know you know and that's pretty much my take on this whole idea of self-love. What if you don't have a reason to love yourself? This is something that people need to seriously think about, you know before they go judging and trying to make you feel guilty for not loving yourself. Because I'm gonna leave on this note right here. Just because you love yourself don't mean the world is gonna love you. And just because you think something of yourself, it doesn't mean that other people are gonna think something of you. But I'm gonna just leave on that note. Peace.